Let us begin. Kupo, platinum is easy. Yeah, this platinum was pretty simple. It's not like Monster Hunter World. There was only like 2 or 3 things in Horizon Zero Dawn that was actually kind of a pain in the ass to platinum, or a pain in the ass to get the trophy on. Not really much though. It's not nearly as hard as the rest of them. Ryan, you'll be here from start to finish. Well, thank you, Ryan. Thank you, sir. Big Fancy Dan getting his thief on, stealing everything in the Stardew houses. Platinum is easy. Congrats on the first plat fire, everyone. Thank you, Corgan. But yeah, Kupo, the platinum pretty easy. I don't know what the platinum is for Frozen Wilds. I actually haven't really dove into looking at it. Alrighty, and we begin. So first place we need to go is up here, I believe. We'll go to this campfire. I was actually prepping yesterday for the stream and I went to the wrong campfire. Go me. Cyphane, I'll be here from start to finish, though I may degenerate into drunken slob halfway through and die. You gonna be drinking some souped up eggnog tonight, Cyphane? Is that what's going on? Corgan, Dark Souls 3, you have to play through 3 or 4 times the plat. Yeah. I've gotten close to doing getting all the achievements on Xbox 360 Dark Souls, like the original or the first Dark Souls, and dude, there's so much to it. I didn't get any of the hard ones because I didn't feel like spending that much time, but yeah, they make you play through the game so many times. You got to get the different endings, you got to get all this other stuff. It's crazy. So I find out vodka and cider as Christmas gifts. Hey, yeah, by the way, guys, you gotta show us pics, or at least tell us what you're getting for Christmas. If you know already, or if you're about to know, I want to see gifts. I'm nosy. Ryan, Jeff, you also have to do Ninja Gaiden 1, 2, and 3 without any continues. I don't know if I could do that.
What are you doing, Eloy?
It's impossible.
This path leads to the cut. The Banuk have nothing to offer besides useless mysticism. The Eclipse won't stand idle while you waste time playing in the snow. Return to your desk.
Okay, what?
Surprised you're still checking up on me. I thought you had moved on.
Well, forgive me for still being concerned with the fate of the world.
I was thinking, Banuk shamans thread blue cables through their skin, right? Kind of like someone else we know, huh?
Ooh.
So maybe the real reason you want me to stay clear of the Banuk is to stay clear of your past.
It's not the past that concerns me, Eloy. It's the future. Or possible lack thereof. Which is why you should stop prattling and get back to what matters. But as usual, you'll do as you wish.
Touchy.
Okay, so I don't remember that little talkie with Silence the first time through. They didn't actually have that, so it's a good thing that we beat the game first. Kupo, Monster Hunter World, you only have to play through once the platinum. Shit. Monster Hunter World, I thought about platinuming, and then I looked at some of the things. I was like, no, I ain't doing that. You would think I would have had Monster Hunter World on platinum, but shit. They make you do some ridiculous stuff. Silence is such a bah humbug. Seriously, Silence is the Grinch. The first time I ever played through this expansion when it came out, I remember dying like right up here. Like something up here tore my ass up. I don't remember what it was.
This one's a new predator. I can see the heat coming off it.
Oh god, where's all my stuff? Okay, whatever. Oh, heavily resistant to fire. Gotcha. Okay. Let's go. Get back into the groove of things, game. Gotcha. Knock some pieces off this bitch. So it's a Scorcher. Knock that little bad boy up. Whoop, nope. There. promise I'll get back in the hang of things soon. I want that piece. Ooh. You don't like me very well. I can see this now. There we go. Woo. Hello? Critical strike, please? Okay, never mind. Didn't want it. Yeah, you can see why I died a few times when I first came, or when I first played this. This thing don't play. The hell did he go? Did he get lost? Yeah. Scorcher's kind of rough. Need to come in here with better equipment next time. Not these current weapons I have, for sure. All right. So we're gonna go back to the shadow sling goodness, not that other sling. I think that's about all we need. Use the power of the tripcaster. Yeah, I need to bust out my tripcaster some more too. That would be very helpful. Good call. I don't think I'm gonna need the ropecaster here. Well, for now anyway. Wait. He doesn't want us to go to Christmas Land. Actually, this expansion was very beautiful, if I remember. Like, there was a lot of cool stuff. I don't remember if we need shards. Isn't there like a new currency? Blue gleam. That's it. It's a blue gleam. I know we need a lot of blue gleam because they didn't want people to bust up in the expansion with 1 billion shards and buy up everything. Mumbin, what's going on, Mumbin? You're freaking out. Everyone left Kupo's session. Oh, well, no need to freak out. What cause of concern is that? Okay, so that's kind of a weird little backtrack area. I guess to get down. Blue gleam.
Stocking up.
I think we can actually use our shards to buy some blue gleam though, right? If we need any more, I think you can get it all if you just search. Or get what you need. Oh boy. Stop blowing your damn horn.
Okay, that's a welcome, I guess.
I do love how they introduce you to this expansion with like a rough ass monster right off the bat before you even get a title for it. It's just like, hey, you ready?
You sure you'll be warm enough up here, Nora?
I've worked up a sweat from the climb.
You made it to the cut, Outlander.
Not that you'll stay long.
And there's our boy. A volcano.
Smoke rising from the mountain. And the village, too. What's it for?
Our shaman has abandoned us. Our chieftain has led our best.
Investigate the source of the smoke.
Where should we find hope now?
Oh man. Stupid thing was still telling me to go back and finish the other game we've already done. I'm gonna finally start crown hunting. Put that off long enough. Ooh. Well, I mean, at least the event's going on, so you can do it a little easier now.
Must be something big going on. Most of the village is moving towards that smoke.
Corgan, well, it's time for me to go. Have a good stream, Jeff, and happy holidays, everyone. Happy holidays to you and your family, too, Corgan. Have yourself a safe drive, man. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out with us.
Most of the time, the Banuk burn their dead, but not today.
Not today.
Because the bodies couldn't be recovered.
Aye, a nasty business. All their best warriors lost. So they're getting a different kind of send-off.
A different kind of send-off. They dance like crazies. Ah, that scream. Whoa. I hate Glint Hawks, no matter what. They're still a pain in the ass.
Grasp your grief, my hunters, and kill it! For our kin sees the fate all Banuk long for. Falling with their spears striking steel. Their struggle is over now. You have witnessed their spirits rise up into the blue sky and beyond to the blue light. But our struggle is only beginning. Soon, we will again take up the hunt against the demon that frenzies the machines against us. And so I ask you, can you summon the courage of our fallen kin? Will you fight and die as well as they did?
My courage! My spear!
Our blood is in your teeth, Aratak!
We are Banuk.
Aratak.
Our enemies are prey.
The daemon. That frenzies the machines.
Machines that wiped out their best. And what do they want to do? Go back up there. Fools. A little advice, for free.
Aloy.
Aloy. I've been up here for 2 long winters, and I still can't make sense of the Banuk. Take this ruckus. It started with one of their shamans, Aurea, spouting on about spirits and daemons up on Thunder's drum. So they march their Warwick up there, and half of them get slaughtered by machines. When Aurea vanished, I thought the crazy might have gone with her, but no. Here's Big Aratak, gearing them up to do it all over again.
So, Orion, is this where you derive your name from, Aurea? Just questioning. I know Horizon's one of your favorite games. Let's see here. Let's see who Aurea is.
And Aurea is the one who spoke about this daemon?
That's right. Told Aratak and the others that it lives up on Thunder's drum. And they believed him.
But you don't.
Look, I don't know what Aurea found up there. A shaman's not going to talk to an outlander. The machines in the cut are getting more vicious, that's a fact. It could be because of the daemon, or it could be because they all got indigestion, for all I know.
Really?
Not around to
Thank you for the
explain.
follow, by the way,
She took off,
Starbright80.
and no
You
one
appreciate
knows
it?
why.
So let's learn about this Aratak.
Is Aratak a renowned warrior around here?
He's a Warwick chieftain. His voice carries a lot of respect. Not that you hear much of it. Man talks about as much as a dead fish. But when he and Aurea came to town with their Warwick, it drew more Banuk to this little burg than I'd ever seen. Know what else I saw, Aloy? My own little trade route, stretching all the way back to the claim. Then, he goes and leads them off to their death at the claws of angry machines. So much for my best customers.
I kind of like Bergrand. He's a pretty cool guy so far. Orion, interesting analysis, but no. Dang it. By the way, Starbright, do you play Horizon Zero Dawn? Are you a fan? I actually just finished up the main story last week. Getting started on the expansion now. Kind of excited for it. You are? Good to hear. This game, I wish I would have played through it a lot more when I first bought it, but I didn't. I actually bought it on release, but Breath of the Wild kind of took over. You finished the game entirely last summer. Cool. Big Fancy Dan, his name is Burger.
What is it about the Banuk you can't make
Come
sense of?
on. It reminds you of a burger. I get
A
it.
hardship to endure, a challenge to survive.
Seems like they don't have much of a choice in a place like this.
A land cold enough to crack teeth, filled with wild animals. You think they'd accept a little reasonably priced aid? Well, believe me, I've tried to convince them. But a Banuk with nothing left to prove might just lie down and die.
Let's learn about this
I
daemon.
want to know more about this daemon.
It's crazy talk, Aloy.
There's something to it. Something connected to how the machines behave.
Then you need to find Aurea. She was last seen headed for the mountains they call the Ice Rafts. I've heard only the shamans know the trail beyond those frozen peaks.
Not for long.
But I do know where you could find her apprentice, Naltuk. He went north of the river, chasing rumors.
Rumors?
Not the good kind. Sudden attacks in the snow. Strange new structures.
Everybody wants a burger.
Some say a new machine, like no one's seen before.
Well, now I'm definitely interested. Thanks for the talk, Bergrand.
Don't mention it.
I wonder if Aratak can tell me more about Aurea or Thunder's drum.
All right, Starbright80. I don't know why it took me so long to start it. I've had it for months, but never appealed to me. But once you start this game, it is a game over social life, at least for me. Played 2 weeks nonstop. Yeah, when I first got it, I was hooked on it, but Breath of the Wild came out, and I was really excited to play that and see what it was all about. And I kind of forgot about this game for a while, but it's been well worth coming back and playing through. I wish this game would have came out at a different time, because it didn't get nearly the hype or the praise that it should have gotten. It got a lot of praise, but not as much as it should have.
Yes. A sudden deluge, without rain or melt to explain it. I'm Lelai, the drummer of Deep Din. Or at least I was, until it disappeared under the waters.
Deep Din. What's
Deep
that?
Din.
A hollow, carved out by the old ones. A chamber, a basin, and a musical instrument all at once. My life, my calling. I'd explain it by playing for you if I could. But its pipes are deep under the water now.
A musical instrument? Starbright, Breath of the Wild gives a bit extra. I'm looking forward to Horizon 2. I'm sure it will come out eventually. Oh yeah, this was such a moneymaker, and still it garnered way positive reviews, so surely they'll come out with a second one. And I'm waiting. I'm hoping in the second one we get to ride a Stormbird or something big.
So Deep
That's
Din
what I
is a
want.
place. And a musical instrument?
Yes. Pipes that carry a perfect tone beneath a sonorous basin. A wondrous edifice the old ones used to carry music far and wide. During the war, my father played the pipes to rally the Banuk against the Karja. I'm the drummer now, but our battles are few and far between. Mostly I play for the joy of it, or to remember my family.
So this person beats on drums or beats on pipes?
What's the point of joy?
Huh.
Or
Interesting.
remembering?
Cyvane Horizon 2 play as the Robo Dinos. Big fancy damn big meaty burger with lots of cheese, bacon, and barbecue sauce. Meat, cheese, bacon, and mayo. There you go. That's it. That's all you need. Barbecue sauce? All right. It's the biggest game for the developers, which is Dutch. They have been hiring. I think it will come with PS5. Hopefully it does come with the PS5. That way, you know, it'll look that much more better.
That is strange. Where is this place? I'll have a look if I'm in the area.
Just northwest of here. Look all you like, but I don't see what good it'll do. The floodwaters aren't going anywhere. How does one ask a river to relent?
And also, since we haven't heard anything about a Horizon Zero Dawn 2, I mean, or Horizon Dawn rather, 2, or Horizon 2. Jeez, my brain is not working today. I'm sure it'll have to come with PS5. Hopefully they don't announce something like that with the Final Fantasy 7 Remake. Like Faye, I'm with Dan. You like barbecue on your burgers? Y'all weird, man. All right, I was very surprised that FF7 Remake is coming to the PS4. Really thought it was going to launch with the PS5. I kind of wish that it would have launched with the PS5, but if you've been watching Square Enix, they love to release games on outdated systems right at the precipice of a newly released system and then release it again, and it looks better. They're pulling a Rockstar. I'm calling it. Oh, it'll never come to PS5. It's PS4 exclusive. Bam, PS5. 2 months later.
I do not want to hear this talk from you again. Doubt is heavier than a week's snow.
Forgive me, my chieftain. We will be ready for the next attempt.
But this will not be an attempt. It must be done. Do you understand?
My chieftain.
Good.
My chieftain.
Outlander, I suppose you wish to speak?
What you got to tell me about Aurea?
Aurea knows about this Damon. Where would I talk to her?
She does a shaman's work. That is not for the eyes and ears of others. Certainly not an Outlander's.
Oh boy, this Outlander talk again. Big fancy day. My guess is late 20 or 22, possibly. I mean, they haven't even announced anything yet. Cyphane, what would you have barbecue on, Jeff? Salad? No, barbecue, like Panda says, goes on ribs. Yeah, barbecue on ribs. That's it. I mean, I love barbecue, just not on a burger. That makes it too sloppy.
Did your Warwick come from this place?
No, we rallied most of our hunters from across Banur to face the threat of the Demon. But I was born here and stayed to fight the Karja when others retreated into the mountains. A few of my old warriors remained with me, those who survived.
Pulled pork or chicken is okay, I guess. Yeah, I like barbecue on like chicken or, like you said, pulled pork. But on a burger, I have a thing, right? And when I'm eating a burger, this is why I don't slap dab like all kinds of shit on my burger. I hate it when I bite into it and something falls out. Like that. It makes me mad. I don't know why. I call it stupid, but it is what it is. Must be a Yank thing, Cyphane. What? An Australian and a person from the UK calling us a Yank? Come on now. Come on.
This Damon.
Kira's here. Welcome home, Kira.
Enough, you can venture out and see the signs yourself.
Burgers need diapers.
It has changed the machines, made them fiercer, stronger.
But what is it?
A matter for the shamans to debate.
Oh, by the way, guys, in case you're new or don't know, whenever I'm doing like a playthrough of this stuff, when there's talking on the game, I usually tend to shut up. So I'm not just being quiet. I'm actually too much of a talker at times. Because we're going to be putting this up on YouTube, and you know, people that are there for the story will be like, "This guy needs to shut up."
Acts in Song's Edge too?
Yes, the village has its own life for all Banuk who need trade or shelter. After the war ended, It sprang up from what was once a campsite, quick as the bloom between frosts. Perhaps it will last till the Karja seek war again.
Damn Karja. I don't think they're going to be expecting war anytime soon, though, or looking for it. Ryan, fun fact: the daemon is actually the angry ghost of EG. New invention: edible burger diapers. Fucking burger diapers. Weird You cannot say weird Americans. We tried your Russian candy. That was.
Set on going back to the mountain,
I put my word to it.
even with the risks being so great.
The risk of what? Death? It would be a worse fate to bow our heads to the challenge. And say too much.
Too much. Alright, we've had enough of this guy. It's alright. What amazes me most about the expansion is the raised difficulty of the new mobs, but I take it you haven't gotten that far yet. Well, we ran into the first
I
guy.
guess that's it then.
He was a troublemaker. The Scorcher.
Deeds to words.
Right.
But yeah, we're about to experience that. For some reason, we have some people in chat that love bears. I mean, I like bears too, but I don't, you know, they're not all burr like Orion and Panda are talking about. Banish that daemon now.
Okay. If I want to learn more about how this daemon affects the machines.
So we're ready to run into the bear monsters here, or bear robots.
For that, I need to talk to her apprentice, who followed the river. north.
Outlanders, wait a moment.
Look at this fancy dude.
That
Kamut.
weapon of yours, Outlander, that spear. I can see the blue light upon it.
This? It was made by an acquaintance of mine.
Ah, a shaman.
No. More of
A tinker.
tinker?
A tinker does not understand the spark in the metal, the song in the metal like this. But it could be improved upon, modified with the help of the old ones. Far
Old
north of
ones?
here, there is a cave, a shaft in the snow. Within it is a nest of metal birds.
Oh god, no.
Find a bird that hasn't been stripped by shamans past. Look for a rail inside it, the length of your spear. That's all I can tell you.
Get a rail from some metal birds in a cave. Sounds perfectly normal.
Alright, we found our first thing we're gonna do. We're gonna get this spear upgraded. That's number 1 on the list. What's it called? Not this. Not waterlogged? Oh, he doesn't even... What? Is it an Aaron? Yeah, that's it. Okay, maybe not. Whoa. Alright, guess we're going all the way north, folks. I want this spear upgrade, though. Need it.